That's what I originally came down here to get parts for. Stack of that. Get another stack of that. Electric bolts.
Just trying to figure out where the best place to put this train station up here is. Just trying to squeeze it in somewhere, but there just wasn't enough room with the way that the
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to
lays down.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to just lay more landfill.
Yeah, now I'm looking at where's the best place that I have to lay the least amount of landfill. And I think it's between the sulfuric wastewater and where the actual, like, ore stops are.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a fairly large spot in here.
Jeez, I need some wood. Ugh.
Oh no, I'm out of train signals. That's unusual.
We're getting closer to robots now that we got the white circuits.
I don't think so.
All
I
right.
mean, we're closer, but...
No, yeah.
um, I don't think we're super close.
All right, well, now that I can construct a warehouse.
Did we already do that research? I don't think we did. We did do some of that research. I guess technically we could be making robots.
Mm.
I don't really know how well that would go, but what are you working on?
I'm working on getting rid of the waste. You think we're producing more than a yellow belt worth of oil waste?
Well, probably only because those were entirely full.
Yeah.
What is that waste called?
I will. It is oil residuals.
That's what I thought. Residuals. What is that used for? Ingredient in residual gas. Oil residuals plus steam equals residual gas. Residual gas can be used to make petroleum jelly.
Tasty.
Advanced to medium gas fractioning, whatever that is, can be used to make a lubricant.
Well, lubricant we'll need.
Synthesis gas. Advanced heavy oil refining. Oh, right. I ran out of belt.
And let's see here. Already got 3 cleaned out. Four cleaned out. Should probably just like manually clean these out just to get them going. Well, hopefully by the time this warehouse is full of oil residuals, we'll have a need for them.
Yeah, or we'll just blow it up.
Or we will blow it up. But all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 oil refineries are chugging.
Awesome.
Nope, the belt's starting to clear out too of all the oil residuals. Womp womp. And we got a whole bunch of sulfuric wastewater here by the oil refinery.
Yeah, that's the like central sulfuric wastewater location.
Okay, wait a minute. I see where you're. Okay, I see where you're piping it to. Never mind.
It goes to a train, right? Well, it actually goes to the sulfuric acid processing.
Yeah. Oh no, actually, it is going into a train.
No, it's coming from a train.
Oh, it's coming from a train? Okay.
Yeah. And actually, we filled 3 of those ridiculous tanks full of sulfuric acid now. Now we just got to figure out a way to make plastic faster so we can make more batteries.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, hopefully with the stuff that I just did to the oil refinery, that'll make the plastic go a little faster.
A little bit, but we're still producing plastic. Like, even at our maximum capacity right now, we're still producing plastic really slowly. Oh, that didn't work at all.
And we're producing plastic up here. Right, we are belting the plastic, right? The plastic is on the bus. Because here it's coming down to make the batteries. We actually got a belt full of batteries. And we're not short on batteries by any stretch of the imagination.
Only because we're not doing anything with the batteries right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think under normal circumstances, we're...
Yeah, well, especially if we started making robots.
Yeah.
So where's the plastic being made?
About
Oh,
as
is that it?
far south in the base as you can go.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, there is the plastic. And we're belting all of that? We're not taking it on... Well, yeah, we're setting it up on the belt. We didn't take it on a train, so...
Yeah, I figured it probably didn't matter since the like smelting columns are probably gonna reach that far south anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Well, we're not producing a yellow belt's worth. That's for sure.
no, yeah, definitely not. I can't remember what we had determined how many we were producing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The station on this end for the green metal catalyst has been set up.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did forget to give it coal up there, but I can do that then when I actually put a train down.
Actually, we have a little bit of a backup of liquid plastic.
Really?
Yeah, we do. I'm going to slap down another factory.
Weird.
We'll make it 2 factories. Oh, I don't have pipe. I can make pipe, though. I can make pipe.
Wow, we haven't even like come close to using all of that silver and aluminum you brought down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
That little bit has gotten us an awfully long way. Maybe I'll double up that production of the nitric acid then.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe we'll get this green metal catalyst up and running here, and we'll call it a night then. Almost. Not this.
This P pulls up production. fluids.
There. This is gonna be G metal.
Is there a way to filter the production screen? I suppose I could just change the refresh rate and I'd be able to find. Okay, so there's a liquid plastic. So it's 13K every. So it's 1.3K a minute. Where is the liquid plastic? 1.2K consumption. We still got a surplus of liquid plastic after all that. I thought I built one of those nanite guns.
Did it just not go onto your quick bar? Is it in your inventory?
It's not blinking. Where did it go? Oh, alright, I'm in the process of building one right now. There it goes. Now there's one in my inventory.
Copper is less than 1,000. So we'll enable if silver ore is less than 1,000. Okay. So there's that. Now I just need to go up and set up the actual train, and then I think that's good. What are you working on?
I'm still playing with the plastic.
Yeah, how's that going?
Going good.
So how much liquid plastic are we producing?
We are producing 1.3K a second, and we were only using like 1 point or a minute.
Okay.
Yes, and then we were only like using like 1.2 K a minute.
How much does the 1,300 divided by 60? How much does the plastic consume a second, like in the manufacturing?
Every 2 seconds, hold on, it's filling. It looks like every 2 seconds it needs like 60 or 30. No, it needs every 2 seconds it needs 40.
Boy, that doesn't make sense. So it needs 20 a second?
Yeah.
And how many machines do you have?
Right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 active.
So like 1.3K a sec every minute is only 21 units a second that we're producing of the liquid.
Yeah.
Right.
There's
something weird going on there.
There is. No, I'm not saying that there's not.
Like that math does not work out.
It has to do with like the way like they're filling.
Oh, I almost got run over by a train.
Maybe, I don't know. Here's make some more steel pipe. I mean, it's actually gone up to 1.6K since I've started laying down more factories.
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of put in overkill right now. I added 1, 2, 3. I added 5 more factories, mainly to make it look nice and symmetrical. Do you have any snow out by you? I've got like a foot of snow, like total, up there.
I think most of the snow is gone. We had some snow, but it like rained all weekend.
Ah, jeez.
It was. I mean, it was like. It was probably like. It was upper 40s, almost 50 out here this weekend. Okay. This is gonna go to.
Let's go. We got 1.8 plastic, or 1.8 thousand liquid plastic. I mean, it's like only one factory is like going right now, or 2 now.
R metal. Inventory. No, I don't want R metal. I want G metal.
You see, the thing that's slowing them down is that like they're not getting, like, it's taking a certain amount of time for it to fill up for the 40.
Here, hang on. Let me look
Yeah.
at the map here. Where are you at?
Yeah, so it's taken like maybe like 5 seconds for the factory to fill up with liquid plastic.
But it only looks like the first 2 are actually getting liquid plastic. Like, the other ones are not filling up.
Yeah, no, the others have definitely stopped filling up. The one on top is filling up also. It's now. Now that's weird. It's almost like, let me pull back up the production tab here. Did I mess it up somehow by adding more factories?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, I gotta put on fluids. Let's see here. So we're producing now. No, the amount of liquid plastic we're producing has gone up. We're now producing 1.5K a minute.
It was
Liquid.
1.5K when I looked at it earlier, and you said
Yeah.
it was 1.3K.
Yeah, and now we're at like 1.4, 1.5K
it's probably gonna
consumption.
Fluctuate.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. So,
because like if you look above the plastic here, the stuff that's producing the propene, the like those are those factories. Like, you can look at those and you can see they're not even like, they're barely even running.
so let me do
because
this.
we're short methanol. The methanol is coming from these steam crackers, which are short methane. And those are short methane because we don't have any natural gas. And we're also getting propene from naphtha oil. So the only propene gas we're getting right now is coming from the actual like oil production itself.
I did frack this up.
Okay.
This is what the problem is. Someone actually built stone pipe instead of steel pipe.
Okay. Trains. I need to see this R metal train. So, cargo empty. Or circuit copper is greater than 3000. So this should be circuit condition. Silver is greater than 3000. And then this will come back to G metal fill until inventory full. Okay. I think this is functioning correctly now. I think.
Sure.
It's kind of a slow emptying process here. But it should be functioning. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. That, no, I mean, it...
Might work. You could also put a pump on the tank to, like, force the tank empty. Because, or, a return valve so it doesn't try to balance what's in the... Probably, actually, a pump's probably better.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's definitely... Adding the extra little branch here definitely did help.
Like, the math still doesn't make sense, but...
Yeah. Well, it's because it takes, like, time for the... it's still taking time for the factories to fill up.
Right, but it shouldn't take that much. It shouldn't take enough time for it to be a problem.
Yeah.
Usually only when it takes, like, a lot of time for a factory to fill up, it's because you don't have very much, like, there's not a lot of pressure in the lines because there's not a lot of liquid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's like 1,000 units of liquid in there.
Right, but I think that's like a weird thing that those big tanks cause because, like, the little tanks don't hover at 1,000. They hover, like, when they're sitting low, they hover at, like, 100. So I'm wondering if, like, whatever that low percentage cutoff, like, is, that slows, everything starts to slow down, is, like, a percentage of the overall volume of the container.
I gotcha.
Here, I've got a pump.
Well, actually, it's, like, completely emptying out now. So we definitely, yeah, but yeah, slapping the pump.
Oh, I don't have any electric poles, though.
I do.
Okay, yeah, now your tank is empty.
Yeah, we got the tank empty. So this is what we're pushing out. I mean, it's definitely we've definitely increased the...
I don't know that we're using all of these factories, though.
Well, no, we're not using all these factories now.
In fact, I think we're still only maybe using 3. 2 are running.
Yeah. The ones you would expect them to run.
How about
Hold on, let's cut this guy off here, and I bet a third one pops on.
Ooh. Okay. We need a bunch of research, but we could work our way towards plastic 2.
Okay.
Which is made out of naphtha and polyethylene gas. Whatever that is. Let's find out. I bet this research will go quick. We have a lot of labs. Plastic.
Well, there we go. If we ever, for some reason, get backed up on plastic.
This is a long episode because I didn't want to cut the recording because we were going to be done soon. I should have cut it 20 minutes ago because we're now 40 minutes in.
That's because Rob had to play with the plastic.
Yeah, that's all right. Research. There's like one more thing, I think. Plastic. 2. Should be able to do this one as soon as this one's done.
Yeah, the bottom one is running more efficient because it's got like a, I mean, it's keeping like 40 liquid plastic in reserve, whereas the top one isn't.
Overfilled.
Yeah, it's being overfilled, or the other one isn't.
Yeah, so that means we're really only actually making enough liquid plastic to run 2 machines.
Yes. So.
But we have 12. Again, for when the belt backs up, and this tank starts filling.
For whenever we actually make liquid plastic in a more efficient way. So let's actually look at this. I'm going to stop the recording.
Okay.
If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. We're just going to talk about how we're going to make plastic in the future, and we're going to forget it all.
We're going to forget about it. That's exactly what I was thinking.
But at least I'll have the hell mod set up so we can look at it and remember.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on YouTube.